Hello everybody, I'm riding the horse today. It's a beautiful day out here. I got my Cow Trac's mechanical cow set up, so I'm gonna go catch King and work him. I've whistled at the horses. I don't know if you guys can see them over there, but I'm gonna give them a minute. They gotta go up around the upper gate and come through down here, so we'll give them a minute, see what they do. I don't know if you guys see, but there's the last horse. They're just headed over that hill. They got to go up and around, and they're going to come right up over there in just a second. A couple of the young horses was on a dead trot a minute ago, but it's kind of cool. This is my squeeze chute. Just stepped through that gate right there. I only walked in 10 steps. And I'll bet if we give them a second or two, they'll be coming over the hill. Oh, here they come. There's Macy. She's pretty happy to see the grain bucket, I guess. There's King. We'll catch him in a second. Here's Dottie. Kind of nice having horses trained to the grain bucket. All right, so I got King caught. I'm gonna go work the mechanical cow on him. It's a Cow Trac brand. I mean, it's worked pretty good. My buddy, the horse trainer, said this is what he uses, and I've had this for a year or two. Had great luck with it, so I'll go show you what we do on that. It's pretty amazing to me that you can take a mechanical cow, the dummy we call it, and get the horse trained on it, and then you go work the cow and the behavior is exactly the same. I think the horses are way smarter than what we give them credit for, but I'll take you along, show you how we work the dummy today. Today what I'm riding with is just a regular 3/8 snaffle bit. Ride these colts a lot, and it's just a plain old 3/8 snaffle. And today I'm gonna ride him with this this set of rings. I'll show you how it works on the horse. But so like you guys have seen me put those boots on him. These little split boots, when them horses are moving across their front ends pretty hard, just helps protect them. Protect their legs. We don't want them hurting themselves when they're working the dummy. So this set of rings I was talking about, you can see each one of the reins go through the rings. They're not adjusted very tight, but it just helps pull his head into a little better position, flexing the pole. A lot of these horses will get working with their head up when they work the cow. And I mean, he does it. He's no different than any other horse. So that set of rings will just kind of help get his head into shape a little better. All right, got my horse warmed up. We're gonna just work the cutting dummy on him here in just a second. This Cow Trac's mechanical cow. We call it the dummy. So take you guys along with me. Like bringing the dummy over here about the middle of the arena, we'll get started. Well, Kane's done this before, so he's it's amazing to me how these horses can cow up on this dummy. Just want him to stop straight, really look at the cow. Yeah, he went with the cow on his own there. It was pretty sloppy. Going with the cow pretty decent, really. I like that move right where they can go clear through real smooth and steady. He's not very good at it. So drawing back, bringing through. He's starting to watch the dummy a little bit on his own. Want him to look at the cow, draw him back just a little, bring him through. I got a little head. That's a little off time right there with it. Just gonna press him away from the cow. Want him looking both eyes. Pretty good there. Come back across himself pretty good. See, for whatever reason, to the right side, not as good. I wanted to look at the cow with both eyes. A little better that time. Yeah, that was better. For whatever reason, he's a little better to the left. Go forward. There, comes through really nice. First time since I worked him today. Going back. Pretty good to the left. Getting better to the right. Stopping in pretty good position. We'll let him air up just a minute right there. Not bad, really. Let him just catch his air. That's pretty hard work on him. Alright, we'll go give him another work to let him air up a second. position. Best move of the night right there to the right. Want him to look at the cow with his head down. Stay in position. Want him to look at the cow. Got a little long, a little ahead of the cow there. Trying to push him back into position. Keep him looking. I'm gonna let him work it on his own, just a couple moves, see what he does. He's waiting for me just a little. I'm letting him work just a little because I want him to start thinking on his own. He's waiting for me to do everything for him. There, a little better. There, that was fully on his own. Pretty good that way. I think we'll quit him right there. There at the end, he was really starting to cow up on his own. That's how you work it. You get 2 or 3 moves, pretty good with them on their own. Tell them quit for a minute. I'm gonna let the horse air up here just a second, and I'm gonna go work him one more time. But, you know, these horses are bred for cow horse stuff. It's pretty amazing the natural instinct they actually do have. Well, I was having trouble with the right. He's really coming through himself better on the right. It's really ugly, but he's at least moving his feet the way he should. Pretty good on the left there. His head's starting to stay better. Kind of stumbled there. Oh, now his head come up. Pretty sloppy that way. I can live with that. He stopped really hard on his own. Always try to park that dummy over by the fence. Tell you, horse people watching these videos, if you ever get a chance to ride a finished cutting horse, it's one of the most amazing things you'll ever do in your life. Them horses get hooked on and so intent on the cow. They're going to work the cow. They'll bring you along if you'd like, but if not, you can fall on the ground and they'll keep working the cow. Well, I think we've all had that at least once or twice, but it's a pretty awesome experience. Alrighty, so that's just a normal training session for a 2-year-old around here. I don't get it done as much as I would like. You know, that needs to be done 4 or 5 days a week, and I'm just not getting it done. But you know, he's a great ranch horse, and this will just make him better. I'd like to show him in the Rain Cow Horse event. Not going to happen this year. He's just too far away from it. But you know, that's the beauty of the Rain Cow Horse deal. They've got a program for everybody. So if we don't get him, he's only a 2-year-old right now. Be 3 next year. That's kind of the main event on the Rain Cow Horse event, is the 3-year-old snaffle bidders. But they've got a derby horse thing that's a 4-year-old. So maybe we'll get him shown as a 4-year-old. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. We're just going to let him stand here and cool off for a minute, get him unsaddled, and put him away for the night.